We're here with Wheaton men's basketball coach Mike Schauer after his team's 78-68 victory against Millikin tonight in the conference opener in King Arena. Coach, talk a little bit about your team's performance tonight.
Yeah, obviously pleased. You know, getting off to a 1-0 start in the league is significant, and it just kind of helps build a little momentum. The game made me anxious in part because now that Wheaton people have seen this Millikin team, they're quite athletic and long and can get offense from a lot of different places. They're a difficult cover. And we obviously played great in the first half, and I even said at halftime that the truth is that wasn't an 18-point half. I thought they were a little bit overwhelmed. Again, they hadn't really played a road game, the equivalent of us. We had played a Baldwin-Wallace, we played a Calvin, we played a Chicago. We probably were a little bit more CCIW seasoned than they are, and I think that showed a little bit in the first half. And then the second thing is Aston Francis played about as well as you can play in a half. He had 14 points and 7 assists and really dominated that entire 20 minutes. I didn't expect it to go to 6, but I was pleased with my team in the second half that we kind of took a stand and were able to make some plays and close it out.
You talked a little bit about Aston Francis, who had a big game with 31 points and 8 assists, but you had a lot of contributions tonight to be able to get this win from players like Jay Spencer as well as others. Just talk a little bit about getting everybody involved tonight.
Yeah, I thought we were really good in a couple of places. I thought Trevor Gunter did a lot of good things. He has a real unique ability to move around the rim as guys penetrate and finds himself in open places to be able to finish. He's just got a great instinct to find offense around the rim. Jay's played pretty well the last couple of nights. He just keeps getting in foul trouble, and so the first couple halves, the last few games, he's had to sit and only played 3 or 4 minutes. But I really thought, I put him in with about 6 or 7 minutes to go in the second half, even though he had 4 fouls, and kind of went, well, if he fouls out, okay, we'll just put Kobe back in, and it never happened. And Jay just played so well down those 6 or 7 minutes, finished with 8 rebounds, which is significant. And then, to be honest with you, the teams, anybody that's watched us for 6 games, the level of play we're getting from Zach Quam is significant. He's played fantastic, and I thought his minutes there a little bit in that 2/3 of the way or so through the second half. He got a couple back cuts to Ricky and one to Aston that were just fantastic plays and led to easy baskets at a point where we were in the 6 to 7, 8 point lead, and we got a couple layups from our 2 leading scorers, really because of plays by Zach Quam.
You go to 1-0 with tonight's win, and you host a very good Illinois Wesleyan team on Wednesday night. Talk a little bit about that upcoming matchup with the Titans.
Yeah, excited for it, and like I said in the postgame, hey, the Wheaton basketball community, come on back out. I mean, we've been talking about playing these types of games, and I really felt like this team was building momentum towards these types of games. In years past, a Wheaton Wesleyan game of this magnitude would pack out King Arena, and I know it's a Wednesday night, but come on out. You're going to see 2 of the top 25-ish teams in the country. And they're going to play a little bit, desperate's overstated, but they're 0-1 in the league, and you don't want to come in and start 0-2. We're going to get a very, very quality effort from them, and I really like our team, and I'm excited about where this team is and where we can go from here.